This is the Wisco Boater channel. My name is Chad. How's it going, everybody? It's been a quick minute since I put out a video. Been probably 3-4 months now. It is the end of June 2024. And first I want to say a quick thank you to everybody who reached out over the last few months, just checking in on me, see how things are going. Everything's fine. I'm good. Life is good. Everything's good. I'm happy. I've been working out like crazy. I've lost almost 20 pounds. And I've become a certified fitness coach. Who would have ever thought that? But this channel's not about that, so let's get back to boats. I've been shopping for boats. I haven't been recording, I haven't been doing any video of the boats that I've looked at, just because I hadn't really decided exactly what it was that I wanted, and I think that I'm there. But you may recall I looked at it was a 1998 Cobalt 290, I think is what it was. That boat, it actually did end up selling for very, very little money from what I understand. That boat had a myriad of problems that I wasn't comfortable tackling. I probably could have, but it would have been a multi-year project and I didn't want to get into that. So I looked at a little Crownline 230. Then I looked at an Azure, a 2007 Azure 238, which was a sweet boat. I probably should have acted a little bit faster on that one because that would have been a really nice boat, and it would have fit right in where I wanted, where I'm ending up anyway, as far as a boat that I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with. I looked at an older Tiara, 1983 Tiara, about 24-foot boat, and then I looked at a 2003 Sea Ray 225 Weekender, which was a beautiful boat, excellent condition, just didn't quite feel like the right boat for me. And I've been thinking about this for months and months on what I actually want in my next boat. And today I'm here to look at this Crownline 185. This is a 2000 model. It's a bow rider, a little fun boat, and I finally decided that this is where I think I want to be. Just a little boat to go out and have fun with, play in the bay, beach it, take it to some of the other marinas around the area, hang out with friends. Something that I can put away easily, not worry about a big storage bill. Economical to operate. This has got a 4.3 liter V6 in it. I still either want a V6 or a V8. I'm trying to stay away from 4-cylinder boats. Not for really any other reason than I guess kind of a lack of power is the best way to put it. These boats with 4 cylinders, they do all right, but 200 horse V6 in this boat, it'll make a nice boat to go have some fun on. So I'm going to walk around it, pull the cover off. I've got permission from my broker here at Skipper Buds to take a look at this boat today. He's not here today, but I'm gonna look at it and get back to him with any questions. But let me get the cover pulled off here, and we'll take a look at this one. So first of all, walk around it with the cover on. This is a custom cover that they had made for the boat while it's on the trailer. So it's in really nice shape. Not seeing any issues with the cover itself. It does have an Alpha 1 drive on it. Never had a boat with an Alpha 1. Everything I've had with inboard outboard has been Bravo 3. Alpha 1s are a little bit easier to work on, so that's a good thing. Let's get this cover off and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, got the cover kind of off here, but I just wanted to take a look down the side of the boat. It's in pretty decent shape. Needs a waxing. Got a little bit of missing stripe action going on here, but I mean, overall, the boat's the hull looks to be in pretty good shape. Bottom side looks pretty good. All right, let's climb up here and see what we got up here. Okay, so from the back here, we've got a little swim platform. It'd be nice to have an extended swim platform on this, but that could be added later. Sun pad is in really nice shape. And step down into the cockpit. Got a nice wide back seat here. Seats are in really nice shape. Side bolsters are all good. Dash looks nice. I'm not going to take the cover all the way off because I just noticed it looks like it might rain here shortly. Nice looking dash, kind of a I don't know if it's actually carbon fiber, but at least a carbon fiber look. It's got a newer VHF radio in it. It's an ICOM. Seats are good here. It does have a chart plotter, I'm told, as well, that is inside my broker's office. Stereo down here. What is that, a CD player? Probably a flip open CD player. I don't have any CDs. And we've got ski locker down here. Looks nice and clean. The boat's in really nice shape. Brock, my broker, he told me this boat was really nice and very well kept. Always kept inside in the garage. Flip open window to the bow. Again, everything's really nice up here. And I'm assuming we've probably got storage. Yep, under the seats here. More storage up there. Don't see an anchor, but that's all right. Not a big deal for a boat this size. Anchors are fairly cheap for a boat this size. So we'll take a look here. Got some lines. Oh, there is an anchor in there. Okay. And we'll go back here. And I don't know if I can open this without taking the cover all the way off. Oh, it's strapped down, that's why. All right, so there's the 4.3. Got the bimini top stored back here as well. So pretty decent access to the engine. I mean, this bulkhead here is a little bit in the way, but really not too bad. And I'm familiar enough with this engine. I mean, this is just essentially a small block with 2 cylinders chopped off of it to make it a V6. Battery back there. Everything's nice and clean. I don't smell anything odd. You know, no gas smell or oil smell or anything like that. So yeah, everything looks to be in really nice condition. And behind the captain's seat here, the helm, do have cockpit and bow covers. And looks like there's that section removes somehow for some reason. Not sure why, but let's just take a seat here. Yeah, so sitting here at the helm, nice comfortable seat. Eye line is right at the top of the windshield, so that would be comfortable to ride with. We got temperature gauge, volts, oil, pressure, miles per hour, RPM, trim, does have trim, fuel, and then our switches for lights, bilge pump, blowers down here. So it's not bad. And I just noticed when I was sitting there that there is a chart plotter mounted up there on the other side of the windshield. Kind of a interesting place to put it, but I suppose you don't really have too much room to put a chart plotter on this boat. So yeah, it's a nice boat. I could see having some fun on this. You know, not a lot of room, but it's, you know, it's an 18-foot, 19-foot boat. And just something to play around on and have some fun out in the bay. So I mean, it's not probably not a boat that I would have forever, but at least something to get me out on the water and have some fun. So I'm gonna get this button back up because that rain is getting close. I'm gonna talk to Brock about this one a little bit more. The asking price on this, I believe, is $12,995. So we'll talk about that just a little bit. He says it's a nice, solid boat. Good previous owners, and everything seems to be well kept. So, I mean, there's some project ideas here for sure, but yeah, pretty nice boat overall. Cover back on just in time. Just started to sprinkle a little bit, so let's just do one quick walk all the way around it. The trailer's in decent shape. It does have new tires on it. The only real mark I see is some chipped gel coat. It is down to the fiberglass right here, which is fairly common on bow riders. These small boats have that. It's a fairly easy repair. But manual winch, good shape. Got a jack. New spare tire. A little bit of discoloration chalking here. Still nice and smooth. Actually, it's not even chalky. Just needs a good wax. Yeah, the drive's in pretty good shape. Needs some anodes. Prop's good. It looks like the trailer sits really low, but this grass is pretty tall. That drive looks awfully close to the ground, but ground is soft. We had 4 or 5 inches of rain the other day. Everything sinks in just a little bit. All right, well, not a bad looking boat. I'm gonna talk to Brock about this and hopefully get you another update here before too long. I'll try not to stay away for a few months this time. But the channel, if I buy something like this, obviously the flavor of the channel's gonna change just a little bit, but it's always been about boating, and once I get another boat, I'll start making boat videos again. So wish me luck on this one. We'll see what happens here in the next week or two. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Happy boating.